Oh, 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 you again? Wait. I thought I told you last time to put some clothes on when visiting the library. No. I don't care that you live in Laodicea and that's the dress code. No. I, don't. Yeah, you're wearing a mask, but I'm sorry, it's not 6 feet long. Okay. What? What? Who told you the rules had changed? Who told you that? An angel. An angel told you the library rules have changed. Okay, seriously? All right. Was he a big angel or was he a small angel? Was the angel clothed? You seem to have a problem with clothing, so I mean, it seems to be a good question to ask. At least I'd like to know that the angel was clothed. No, dude, I'm just toying with you. I ain't buying it that you heard it from an angel. You got it from another librarian. That the rules have changed at the library. You got it from another librarian. Okay, all right. I'm listening. Go ahead. Was he an actual librarian? You say an afternoon shift, weekend and afternoon shift library. Okay, fine. What was his name? Oh, he didn't have a name? So the unnamed librarian told you that our rules and our dress code had changed. Well, I guess that's different. Well, maybe I should relent and change the dress code. I mean, he was a librarian, right? Okay. Maybe forgot his name tag. I mean, I guess maybe. I mean, it's plausible that. I mean, would it be a small thing? We could be more accommodating, more welcoming to a broader people. We need to be broader minded. Yeah, should be broader minded and relent on the long standing dress code. Yeah, yeah. No, sorry, not falling for it. And the giveaway was the no name. Maybe if you hadn't been living so long in Laodicea, you might have known that. We'd not fall for the no name librarian, because in 1 Kings 13, there's a good story about a prophet with no name. Maybe if you've been a little bit, blow the dust off your Bible a little bit, you might be a little bit more familiar with it. Anyhow, the unnamed prophet, okay, he came by the word of the Lord, okay, and he prophesied against Jeroboam, because Jeroboam was making all these changes in Israel. I mean, I'm sure at the time they probably seemed to be, plausible changes for a lot of people, or welcoming changes. Well, this unnamed prophet, of course, you can read the story, just check it for yourself. I mean, he gets some very specific instructions. Okay, he was not to eat bread, not to drink water, and not to return the same way that he came. Now, notice how he pushes aside easily the temptation from Jeroboam to come refresh yourself, and get some treasure. He easily brushes aside that obvious temptation. I mean, something that just boom came at you. It's easy to brush those sides. The unnamed prophet easily saw through that temptation. He saw it for what it was. But later, in the narrative, note that he meets an old prophet. Now, that's what's interesting, what it doesn't say about this old prophet. It doesn't say he was a false prophet. In fact, later this prophet gets a word from the Lord. So, I mean, so this prophet, he was an old prophet. Um, maybe there was, maybe there was some history that caught this man of God's attention. Maybe there was some current, there was some rank, maybe current rank or a former rank. And the temptation that this, this other prophet, there was enough temptation there. There was enough subtleties there. That this old prophet heard from an angel that he was to change his clear instructions. It's a little bit more subtle there. I mean, maybe that's plausible. Maybe he should. Maybe it's a smart thing to change some long-standing policies, procedures, and instructions. And it didn't turn out very well, did it? Again, check it for yourself. I mean, interesting. His demise came at the hands of a roving lion that was seeking someone to devour, and it didn't turn out well. I mean, there's a lesson there. So, no, sorry. The original library dress code still stands. There is no Laodicean modifications in this library. Now, just remember Galatians 1:8. We just don't get suckered in this library by phony angel stories and trying the unnamed librarian on me. I mean, next, you're going to have to do better than that. So once again, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Okay. Go home. Go get some clothes. You're welcome to come back if you come back clothed. Okay. And bring your Bible. And if when you bring your Bible, blow the dust off of it outside. I hate people blow the dust off of it inside the library. It's hard enough to keep my shelves dust free. But you're more than welcome to return. But work on those things. And thanks for visiting the library, where we always keep God's truth within easy reach.